Hi, Taurus. Good evening, because now I'm during the evening. This is going to be your reading for September 1st through the 15th. So, yeah. Remember, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. If this message isn't for you, this wasn't for you at this time, connect with me, subscribe. I also do, the elements and some divine readings as well for feminine and for masculine. Those are coming this weekend. So if you subscribe, hit the little bell, it'll notify you when those come up. So thank you everybody for all of your support, because I do appreciate it. And if this does resonate or it doesn't, you want to go further into your situation, please email me, libra@awakeningtarot@gmail.com, and we will get all of that started for you for a reading. My email is below. I am working on to make it easier for you to book and stuff like that, working on that, so don't even worry. It just takes time. Paperwork. So, don't worry, we'll get through it. Taurus, September 1st, 15th. Ooh, you are stuck up in your ego right now. Someone is. False sense of entrapment. You're too focused on the material things. You're being too negative. You're letting your ego show. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. You're letting your ego show. Don't do that. Stop it. 10 of water. How is that possible when you got your 10 of water coming up and you're content? You're a rewarding family. Everything's being met for you. Oh, I know. You know about the trustworthy. Everything is being met for you with everything. Like everything, your emotions, your material things, everything is being met. And you need to slowly roll there with, I'm glad that everything is being met for you, but don't be so egotistical about it. I don't believe in it. I guess you can, but you have to understand sometimes when you project that stuff will come back. People like that will come towards you and you may not like it either. So always remember that. We'll go further into this, so calm yourself. You are looking for an awakening. You're looking for ways to look at everything differently. Right now you're at a good time in your life, but you know that there's more, and you want to awaken. Maybe that's why you're researching more of it. Maybe that's why you're really here. But you know what? With that ego, you won't. I just want you to tell you that. You will not. Okay? Okay. Recently people from the past, 6 of water, people from the past are coming in. You may have some issues with children. And maybe because you're so ego, you're projecting that on them too. Think about it. But things may be popping up, maybe romantic feelings from the past, maybe romantic people from the past. So just childlike stuff. Ace of Fire. You got a new opportunity. You had the career advancement. So you had that. And that's what's driving your ego and your 10 of Cups. Calm that down. Calm that down. Calm that down. So what's coming? Life experiences, some life change events. You have some revelation, so you are going to awaken. You're gonna wake up, and it's gonna lead you to some change, and it'll be time for you to spread your wings. It'll be time for you. Awakenings aren't about involving everybody around you. That involves you. That involves straight up you. Just saying. Page of Air. So, right now or coming in the next couple days, you're going to get some challenging information that may delay something. Page of Air is harsh things, harsh words. People just saying stuff without realizing what they're saying in that. is probably what's going to happen to you. And I'm sorry, sometimes you have to, especially when you're in an ego state of mind. People just come at you with that same thing, or they just come at you with harsh things because they think you don't care. Look at her, she don't care. You know what I mean? But that's not true. That's her. You know, you are enjoying the life's little things. You're spending quiet time by yourself. You know, you've had some success with yourself, which is good, but you're still in that ego. I gotta push that because I don't like it. Your inner emotions, you are wanting to evaluate everything. You are wanting to move into a new direction. You are wanting this awakening. You are wanting it, and it's gonna happen. And I don't want to scare you off or do it. It can be hard at times. Some things might hit that you might not like. Shedding of the ego can be hard and tough. Shedding of the ego brings out a lot of things that some people don't want to. And that may be some things already came up that you didn't want to. So it's slowly getting there. And awakenings, I'm going to tell you, once you go, you can't go back. And they will happen more and more. Or they happen more and more. It's a continuing process. It's not like, oh, you're awake one day and it disappears. No, there are lessons in everything. Page of Earth overall energy, you know, you're good in financial standings, you know, and you're wanting to do something more challenging, and I think that's why you're wanting this awakening. Subconsciously, maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, deep in there in your third eye, it's like, I want to open, I want to come out and play. So it's coming. The sun is underneath, you know, happy outcome with it all, brilliant ideas. The sun is just the sun. It's having confidence in yourself. The sun is having confidence in everything. It's all right. It's all right. The sun's coming out. The sun's coming out of this ego mess, because I think egos are dark to me. I don't like them. And they're dark, but that's okay, because the sun is coming for you. Really is. That awakening's happening. It's gonna rock your world. That's all right. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. If it happens, let me know. If you need help, let me know. I get it. I understand it. I don't understand everything, but I get it. Trust me. I get it. Ego. Can we clarify ego for Taurus, please? September 1st to the 15th. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. You are absolutely. So you're financially fine. Your pentacles are good, and you're very egotistical about that. So okay, you are blessed. I want you're blessed right now. And you know you're blessed. You know that. You were blessed with something that gave you good material things. So I want you to think about this. Just think about it. How'd you get to those blessings? I don't know. I guess if you ask me, and we can go into that. But how did you get to those? Was it by being very arrogant and projecting negative energy? Or was it by caring and understanding, and now you've got to the top of the material world and you're like, look what I did, and showing it off. No. Honestly, you're not projecting the right way. This was a blessing. Be grateful for that blessing. Be thankful for that blessing. Enjoy that blessing. Yes, I'm not saying don't enjoy it, but don't overindulge in it. Just be careful with that. That's all I'm saying. 10 of water. Can we clarify 10 of water? Thank you. Celebration. The four of wands. You evened out yourself. The King of Swords. Is it involving an Aquarius? Is it involving another air sign? Celebrating with that? Is it harsh things that came out? Did someone come in that King of Swords energy and it's very harsh, but it made you celebrate because you knew it was the right thing? Or were you the one, someone was the one that came in with harsh tactics, in my opinion, and to get to where you are now? All right, Six of Water. Can we clarify that Six of Water? You know, sometimes. So it could be a past younger person, a past child, you know, a more earthly child, an earth sign child that you have. You know, that were about children. Did you get some justice in that situation? And that message came, you know, about the past with justice. Did something catch up to you too? Maybe you got this money, someone got this money out of a court settlement because it was a relationship from the past, or like a settlement is what I'm getting. And you got what you deserved. Okay, totally got what you deserved, but you're very, very smug about it. Stop it. I don't like it. Ace of Fire. What is that Ace of Fire? Can we clarify the Ace of Fire, please? For Taurus, September 1st to 15th. Sorry, for Taurus, where's that Ace of Fire? Maybe. Thank you. Whatever that's, okay. So that's what you wanted with the Ace of Fire, the new opportunity that came for you, a career advancement. You wanted to change your life because you felt trapped and because you couldn't see the star in it, you couldn't see the messages in it. You got out of that situation. You got out of that situation that made you feel trapped, that didn't bring you fulfillment, that didn't bring you the star. And you got justice with it. You got what you wanted from it. Can we clarify the awakening, please? Thank you. The Magician, because it's inside you. You know that it's inside you. You will awake. You will become awoke. You will see a different perspective of it. You will see the magic in it. You're going to wake up. Life experience. What's coming? Taurus, thank you. So the Six of Cups. With the life experience you already have. Okay, wait a minute here. Okay, so for some, I'm not saying this is for all, and this could just be a couple people, this could be just one. This is a soulmate card too. You could be running into your soulmate again. You could have divorced your soulmate and got a good settlement out of it, but then that could be coming right back around to you. That situation, that person, they may be coming right back around. It could be someone from your childhood too. But what I'm seeing, seriously, for whoever this is they divorced their soulmate. I'm not gonna say that word. They divorced their soulmate. They got what they wanted out of it. But it's good. And you're being so egotistical about it, but it's coming back around, and you're going to see that. You are so going to see it. Sorry, but you are. Okay, Page of Air. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So you're not seeing something. Challenging information is coming to you at this time. Very challenging information, and you're not seeing the stuff that's being provided material-wise from from the divine. The timing, you're not seeing it. Man, stop it. Page it. Okay. No, you're just not seeing it. No, I don't even need to clarify. You're not seeing it. Nine of Earth. Can we clarify that? Nine of Earth, please. Thank you. The Tower. Right now, you may be enjoying things right now, but the Tower is there too. That's why you're spending more time alone. It's because of that Tower moment. And I'm sorry, but it happened. Or it's happening. Sorry. But you know, when we go through those Tower moments, that's when we start to wake up. That's when we start to see. So someone's coming back in. Someone from your past is coming back in. Something, and I think that person you dealt with legally and you made the wrong move. You may see that. What's this renewal? Your inner self. You want to renew? What's renewal? Okay. You're getting out of a third-party situation, are you? You getting out of that celebratory thing? You getting out of taking advantage, overindulgence, I should say, overindulging in things? Are you getting out of that? And you want to renew yourself with that, and that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. I ain't bashing you for that. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Kids came home from Grandma's, as you can hear. Almost done though. So you're coming out of this. Hold on. Anyway, once again, you're coming out of this overindulging of what you thought was possible third party. You were overindulging in something you shouldn't have, addiction, just party mode, I think. So Page of Earth, let's clarify that. Page of Earth for Taurus. There we go. So you got your King of Wands. You know, that's work. Someone's gonna give you, I think, I mean, they already have. Overall, you know, this is a new, if you're dealing with a king, crying over spilled milk with the Knight of Swords. It's a new job, you know, a new job maybe with younger people or a younger air sign. But you still don't see the cups in that. Still don't see it. I don't know why. What's with the sun? Can we clarify the sun? Can we clarify the sun, please? For Taurus, can we clarify the sun? Too many. Can we clarify the sun, please? Just have confidence in yourself. Okay, the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The situation could be, it could be a Gemini. Or a decision between two lovers. So two though. And the bottom is you're not having the strength, you're not seeing the strength that you have in it. So, you know, this is gonna happen. You're not always gonna have a perfect read, but right now, material wise, you are set. I mean, you are set with your finances. You are set with homes. You're good on that, and you know you're good on that. On the material things in life, you know you're good on it, and you boast about it, and I don't think that's right. You had something, you had done something legal-wise. I do really see with the Six of Water from, you know, someone from your childhood, something about your children, or it could be, but that's it, coming back around with your life experience. Did you, you know, you possibly could have honestly divorced somebody, and when you awake, you figure it out. Or you let someone go and you figure it out. So let's get some additional messages. Sorry, I think they're really being noisy on purpose. Taurus. Thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate differs from what you really think it is. Just keep an open mind about the situation. Yes. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart. Open it up. You may have been from that situation, you know, with the justice there. You have it may have blocked you some. And that may be why you went overindulging on things too. Things that you weren't supposed to. Make the effort. So just always remember making you have to make the effort at this time. You have to kickstart that and forgiving and learning. So you have to forgive the situation, whatever it may be. If you are at fault, if someone else is at fault, you forgive that situation and you learn from it and you grow. And that makes you, you know, as you do that, you bring in the more love when you release yourself, and you'll start understanding, because you're going to awake. You're going to go through an awakening. And maybe you already have, but I feel this one's going to be a little bit bigger for you. And you're always going to. So just remember, forgive, keep an open mind. You're going to have to make the effort. I know you're going through a tower moment. Who else was? Was Pisces? I'm trying to think. I think Pisces was too. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces and you're both going through this together. And you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I'm not sure it's totally about the lovers. It could be about a decision in love. So anyway, if you want to go further into that, email me below. Ask your questions. I'll try to answer as much as I can. You know, I do answer all of them, but there's just certain things I won't get into. And this egotistical stuff, nah. But we can go further into your situation if this is it. Okay. Like I said, divine videos are coming up. So, you know, make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell. Make sure you hit that bell. That'll tell you when they're coming. That'll tell you when I'm done. So anyway, we will see you next time.